The video doesn't even.
The video does not do it justice, does it? So day 33.
This is beautiful.
Thank you, Mama. So look now, look at the staircase.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm glad I got your reaction. Yes. Yes. It doesn't do it justice. I realize the video does. Thank you. That's how I found it. Try to help folk. And yep. The breeze is just beautiful coming through here. We don't need no air conditioning here. No. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I just love the way how this opened up. So let me show you where the next glass. Oh, feel it, Mama. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Let me do this video over here. Feel it. Yes. So look, they have broken through that window, that old stuffy, dirty window that was up there, and that's where they're going to put the glass blocks. They cannot lower the window because the kitchen roof is right there and it's not worth the stress. Yes, so this is where the mural is going to go. So it's going to be from the head, all the way from the top, from the ceiling of the staircase, what you said, all the way around and all the way down. So, oh, sorry. It can wash off. It's just oxide. It's just oxide. To prevent rust when you do metal works. Yeah, so the mural, this whole staircase is going to be the mural, and all the donors' names are in here when we put it in here. Yeah, so the ironworks go all the way around. This is going to be something. The more I look at it, the more I'm like,
I can't wait to see the finished one.
thank you. The more I'm like, whose house is this? You know?
Wow.
Yeah, it's just
And
grand.
you just found the owner?
Well, they had somebody who stays here,
Oh,
and the person who stays here gave me the owner's information, and the owner is actually someone who lives in the States, who knows who knows a lot about where I come from, and it was almost unbelievable.
Wow.
Yes. So the administrators are here, and the owner is back in the States, right? And we have so much in common. We know so many familiar things. Listen to me, right? Listen. But had I not taken it the way how they offered this to me, the ancestors would have gave me a whooping. They would be like, "Oh, so you want more furniture? You want more car? You see, look at the gate, the iron gates. You see the design is very similar to what they have at that other place.
This is so
Let me take you outside that we're down here, or do you want to go up? Do you want to go? Nope. Yeah, because they're doing a lot of work, and let me show you let me finish showing you the ground floor. Right, so step over this piece of thing here. This is all window.
Wow.
This is a window room. It's all window, right? And then this is one of the bathrooms. So I'm going to be doing my own artwork for these. Yeah. But you can see I have a termite issue. I got a quote from, yes, I got a quote, but these are hardwood. It's not through the hardwood they're eating. They're eating through the jam. So I got a quote yesterday for 2 million T shillings to free the place of termites. And I'm like, man, it doesn't stop. But this is part of the garage that yeah. But this room, I mean, you can wake up into this room and look out, and you can't be angry at nobody.
No.
You see these ironworks? It's a 26-year-old kid that did this, like, put his back into this. He has never done anything like this. And I was like, do you want to do something simpler? And he's like, no, madam, I want to see this. He said, I want to see it. He said he wanted to see it. So, hey. He said he's never seen a design like that, and he wants to see if he could do it. So let's go out. So the ground floor, all the ironworks, the guy for the windows is gonna come and remeasure because they had to break out all of the boxes. There is a piece of metal work that is on the floor ground out there that belongs to this. So these huge doors, I want to probably put a window through here that I can see out. So watch your step. We're walking to the left. So we don't, yeah. So they're putting up new lumber, taking out old lumber. That's old lumber that was holding up the roof. Joseph! Joseph! Come! So I'm gonna get the key from Joseph. So, wait. Oh, you gotta go the other way? Okay. Let me hold your hand. No, you won't fall. I got you. Okay, be careful. Watch for upturned nails. Okay. Josie, open here for me, please. Open the gate. Yes, key. Thank you. Yeah, so I had to cut down all of this grass. This grass was like all the way up to our butts. Well,
Wow.
so I had to cut it down and then turn up the soil so the grass doesn't grow back, the weeds don't grow back. But I've got some pests that I need to take care of, and but the beauty is just happening. It really is happening. The fundies are working, they're removing the claddings. So that house that we just saw with the patio, this is what I wanted to do here. I want to extend that exactly, yes, so that we'd have the shade under the bottom and we'd have that space out to, yeah, but it's like $1,200. So I have to figure out if that's, if that's worth it, or what I'm thinking now is just make the space habitable with what I can do. And then in the future, when I raise that money through bookings, I could do that.
Yes.
Yes. So a lot of people have donated with like future bookings. So some people are like, I'm coming next year. Some people are coming at the end of the year, and they have donated, which is a reminder. If y'all are donating, you could donate for $200. A one-time donation gives you 5 days at the Exodus house. That does not expire, okay? And you don't have to use that concurrently. And it's not just the 5 days, you're also going to be getting extra content on the website, access to some seminars and private Zoom chats, okay? As long as I get somebody that I could hire to help me with all this other stuff, we're gonna be ready and rolling real soon. Okay, thank you, Josie. Yes, so at the $200 level, you can start making your reservations. So we expect to be ready by the latest, I would say approximately November the 1st. Yeah? So there we go. There it is, your moment of Zen. So for whatever reason, we were blessed with a little bit of sand that you could walk. It's not low tide, but
If you don't heal from these, you need to die.
Okay, so the hotel that I put up, everybody is down there. So if you could walk it on the ocean, you would walk all the way up there. And that island over there that you see, that island, that's Budia Island, you can sail over there. Yes. So you can sit here and meditate. Thank you. So the tide is a little high because it's afternoon.
That's okay.
Yeah, but you can walk. The sand is very soft. The guys themselves, they come back here and meditate. They come back here and they chill. They look back at the house. I be spying on them, just coming through here and loving it.
Everybody let this go. You just keep walking here and let it go.
The person who owned the property died, and but she had many properties. So they had to prioritize which one they wanted to care for, and this one was so far gone that they couldn't get any investor or anybody to come and see it for what it was. So when I showed up, they're like, we got the right one. We're gonna throw everything at her so that we make her stay, you know. And they knew where I live. The owner, knows where I live, so he had a lot to go on. So we had a lot of communication, all the way to Tanzania, where I lived in Westchester County, New York. All the way to Tanzania. Somebody in Westchester County, New York, know where I went to school, knows everything, know what street I lived on. That is God.
It was yours.
I think so.
It was yours.
I think so. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So everything has just like been falling into place. Like everything that I said I needed, there's somebody to show up. I have not like stopped. I have problems, but I haven't been like, oh, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Or you know what? This isn't happening. Yes. So you have to have your vision. Don't hold on to your vision. Hold on to your vision. Whatever it is that you're coming to Africa to do, just hold on to that. And some of the dreams that you have,
so good.
Some of the dreams that you have will only come through if you come to Africa. I had this as a dream. There is no way I would have gotten this in America. Last year I found a house in Kenya that had a similar structure. It was on the ocean. It had agricultural land. It was similar. And I made a video to that house so that I could watch it every time. So when I was unhappy, I kept my mind focused on what it is that I liked about Africa. I've been done forgot about that house. I've been done forgot about the house, but the dream did not forget about me. So when I showed up talking about I'm helping people, maybe I need to invest in some kind of transitional housing instead of buying more furniture, instead of like buying more curtains and buying a car and paying for this and paying for that. I thought the thing that Renee needs to do is help people to come here, because it was hard. It was a little hard for me, but it's harder for other people who don't know how Africa and the third world works, right? So I just used that I was able to go through some things quickly, meaning that the ancestors were putting me in a position that I can help other people. And I have not skipped a beat. I have not missed a beat, right? And this is just a testimony and a testament that you need to listen to your ancestors, right? Look at that. We could stand here all day.
I know. I'm just like.
Can you imagine when people start coming?
It's like everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Can you imagine waking up early in the morning?
There's another part. I'll show you where you're going to be early in the morning. My side. Oh, early in the morning. You could walk that beach, but I'm going to show you where else you're going to want to be. Thank you. Okay, so after you have to have a vision and you have to hold it in front of you, because I could have looked at this and go, ugh. But I looked at it and go, oh, let me show you where you're going to be early in the morning. This is where we're going to be doing our morning side yoga. This is where we're going to, if I'm up right here. So I'm going to break this wall open and put a gate there. That's where we're going to be having evening dinners. That's where we're going to be playing our guitar and beating our drums. That's where we're going to be doing our healing.
This is so beautiful.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. If I extend this balcony out, it would give us some more space to just sit and chill and talk and have seminars there.
You can sit there at night and just listen to the ocean.
To the ocean, lull you to sleep. Yeah. If you want to fall asleep on that balcony, you can. So here, I'm gonna put a covered. I've already started planting the vining plants. So you see, like how these two these trees on the left and right make like a kind of arch. So I'm gonna be making it into a real arch with vining branches. and so I could put picnic tables so people could sit out there and eat, you know. Be careful, watch your step. Yeah. So all of
You rent this for like a party or?
I think, yeah, we're gonna do parties and weddings and events. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I want it to look like it could attract the kind of people who would want
Oh,
it.
honey, you're already there.
Thank you. And this is not gonna be no Airbnb. I'm not putting it on Airbnb. It's
It
not
can
for
be.
them.
It can be.
It's not for them.
No,
It's for us.
no.
Yeah. So right here, this is all termites all the way around, and I had them dig out the termite, the aloe veras, and put the cement down. Um, so yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, right? The guys live upstairs. Some of those workmen live up here. They're sleeping here because I'm on a schedule. I'm like, I'm like, you got the money to do this? We gotta do this. And in the future, I might add a swimming pool here. Yes, on this. So I think a swimming pool would do very, very well here. I would have to go get permits.
Outside showers.
Yes, there's an
Yeah.
outside shower on the other
Yeah?
side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So when you're coming off the beach, you can wash off and
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. So I'm trying to
Amazing.
amazing grace, right?
Yes.
Be careful, watch your step.
Uh-huh.
Watch your step. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to pave this driveway from in front of the gate all the way around the circle, and then yeah,
Oh, yes.
because I mean, if you want to do some walking in the morning
Yes.
to like, you know, you don't have to worry about being on the street if you don't want
Yes,
to.
yes. You can get up and
Walk
the
around.
property,
Yes. So this space, why I'm so determined to make it into a make it into a green space is I want like homeschooling education here, so we can invite the community and we can have workshops out here and teach and learn from our fellow Tanzanians right here. Yeah, so I want to see this a green space. I'm going to be planting trees all around to enclose it. Yeah, so we're watering it, trying to get it to look like something. And back there,
This is beautiful.
thank you. So these ironworks here, I'm going to be ripping those off and putting different doors on there, so we could keep it as storage. So people could leave their suitcases, and then I'm going to open that up with a door to that room. So they've already broken open that big window here so that they could put the glass blocks in. As you can see, none of these are windows. They're just mesh with ironwork. And then on the very top floor, those are air vents with dirty mesh on the other side. So I'm breaking open those air vents and putting in glass blocks. Yeah, so it would let a lot of light in, and with the new windows, it would let in a lot of wind. So there isn't, you know, you don't have to worry too much about your light bill. Yeah. So it's gonna be a very, very.
A generator or something.
Yes, yes.
Inverter.
In due time.
Yeah.
In due time. So let me show you the rest of the land back here.
You know, you should start positioning for it now.
You know what I realize works, because people do donate. People do donate, and it strengthens me that they see it. But what I realize is doing more now is people, you know, the pre-reservations. People are making that payment and making that investment, and they don't have to be the ones to stay here. They can transfer their stay to someone else.
Yes.
So they will be able to do here what they can't do on a normal hotel or a normal Airbnb. So all the way back there is where we're going to be doing some agriculture. We're going to be doing some planting and some apiary farming. All right. So, oh, these ant hills are gonna drive me nuts. I need to get ant powder. But yeah, this is a guest house, but there is a tenant in there, and when the tenant leaves, then we're gonna attack.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is where Joseph stays. It was the outdoor kitchen. It got burnt down, so I'm going to be rebuilding or ripping it apart, you know. But there's all kinds of good stuff happening back there, and even more good things that can happen back there. So, so this is day number 33. They have broken through the wall or they start the glass block. I'm gonna come back here tonight and I'm gonna see how far they get. Okay, day 33. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye bye.